we're back. Cameron's gonna go propose to his sister.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna do that later. But, yeah.
Lannisters.
Okay. Remember those, weird, like, almost human-y robots, the, like, short ones that are annoying as fuck to deal with?
No.
The ones from the last dungeon.
Oh yeah, the
have,
ones
like,
that just
spike
shit
arms.
money. Oh wait, no.
The spike arm one, the one that you described as the Minotaur.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker.
Yeah, guess what?
Down there?
There's like 3 of them down here, and they're fucking invisible. I'm just gonna let me get hit by one.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well.
So those are
That's
things.
perfectly fair. Like, you know what? This is the most Dark Souls thing I've seen in a non-Dark Soul game. Where it's just like, hey, you remember this difficult thing? You remember how you beat it? Now beat it invisible.
Yep. Okay, yeah, yeah, there was really no point to having that second door. They both lead to the same place anyway.
Fuck yeah, pointless dungeoning.
You know what? It's dungeon design. I'm not gonna question it. I fucking love dungeon design, and oftentimes it's actually beneficial to have like
fucking roundabouts and such.
Just
I was gonna say
bullshit.
like we're talking right now when you fucking put a Hydra down a mine shaft.
Okay, that was randomly generated.
Yeah, but you kept it.
Oh, I got a starter key. I told you it was gonna be randomly. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! They're in the room. Oh fuck! If you shoot
shit, the
them,
roost is loose.
If you shoot them enough, sometimes it fucks up their
Cloaking
stealth,
device.
and they can't attack while close. Oh fuck! 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 Ah, machine gun. Where is he? Okay, I got him.
He exploded. Oh man. So I don't know why I keep doing this to myself, but I keep going back and like, because I got like, I don't have Sonic Boom, but I acquired it.
What? How?
Reasons. Like I can't, like it's a thing with someone else, and I can't really talk about it right now. But
Okay. Tell me off screen.
yeah. Long story short, I keep going back and playing it on my own time, and I keep lamenting the fact that it actually has elements of it could have been a good game, and it just wasn't.
Yeah, there were clearly some people who tried.
Like I can like having played it like for what I have, it feels like it could have been a good game.
Oh, that's the reason. Okay, the reason there was the second door.
Oh,
like
shit.
the one. Yeah, I know. If you know what you're doing, you can actually find them most of the time. But the reason there was a second door is that you can't get up there.
Okay,
from
makes
the first
sense.
door.
But what is fucking like? It. I keep playing it. I keep going back and being like, you. Like it feels like most of them tried, and they
meet
just
the Gators.
What? To what end?
They vomit sound waves at you.
Neat.
And these things are worth an obscene amount of money to kill. But
I'm assuming they're
they
likewise hard.
They will.
Holy shit! This hallway is just filling to burst with alligators.
Yeah. These are just like little mini dungeons. I'm not sure how much of them I can actually access.
But yeah, so like fucking. The worst part is like I play it and I'm like, this could have been good.
People actually put in some work here.
Like I look at it and I'm like, 3 more months. If they'd waited 3 more months, this might have actually been a decent game.
Okay, this one's
But they
just
didn't.
straight up dead end.
It disappoints me to no end because it's like you play it and you're like, it's not bad. It's just not done.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a distinct difference. It's like pizza that's half baked isn't bad because it didn't have the chance to be.
Yeah.
It never grew into bad pizza. It's just not baked.
It's just dough.
It's dough. You can't call Sonic Boom a game. It's at best a tech demo that some crazy man decided to release. Like at this point, if they were to release like DLC and it's just like, hey, here's the other half of the fucking game, I would be like, fine, good. I am willing to pay this to complete it. Just to inspire them to finish what the fuck they started. Because, like, you know what? I have a firm belief, ladies and gentlemen, that even if what you're working on is bad, have the wherewithal to finish it and just don't leave it half-assed.
Mm-hmm.
At least leave it finished. Because then the world will at least have it, like, concluded. Don't leave, like, a half-finished piece of crap that functions in the loosest terms possible, because
Oh,
no
by
one's
the way,
happy
The water's
with that.
impenetrable for some reason. Oh god! Open the door! Open the door! Okay.
Oh man. Fuck, speaking of sound waves, actually, I don't know why this. Well, I know exactly why it has me thinking about Star Wars. I remember someone was talking to me about the Geonosians, which are like, if you haven't seen the prequel movies, first of all, you're lucky. Second of all, the Geonosians were giant bugs.
Okay, so there's a big refractor there that should be big enough to fix our plane.
And let me guess, it's not actually going to let you for whatever reason.
I have all the keys that I didn't know I needed yet. Over the shield.
Something's going to prevent you from grabbing this one, isn't it?
I don't know, Jay. Let's find out.
Oh god, the footsteps fucking kept going for a little bit.
What's gonna happen, Jay?
Nothing. Alright, and then cue the scene here when Indiana Jones music starts playing, and then there's a boulder, and you gotta just run, and oh no, never mind. The note here says fucking nothing.
Yeah, fucking nothing.
Fucking nothing. I'm just gonna talk sensually into the microphone now. I'm just gonna get a little bit closer here, and I'm gonna lick the microphone, and nah, I'm not gonna fucking do that.
I don't like the look.
It actually really hurt to lean in that much. My belt was digging into my belly button.
Yeah, so nothing fucking happened.
You would think that this place would at least start powering down, or, you know, something. Oh, here it goes.
I'm picking up
Maybe that thing that was nothing was actually something.
It's a big one. The readings are going off the scale.
Oh.
What do you think it is, Jay?
Is it gonna be that boss from... Oh, jeez. Never mind. Oh, crap. It's just... It's Needleman!
It's Needleman.
Wasn't that a guy?
I don't think so. But
No, I'm pretty sure there was a Needleman.
But yeah, you can only shoot this fucker in the head.
Well, of course.
And you actually can't lock on, or it will fuck you up immediately.
Like, is it like it's got, like, some sort of anti-targeting computer on it? Or, like, you just will never hit the head because of lock-on?
You'll never hit the head because of lock-on. And lock-on also makes you turn at a very specific degree that it is designed to hit you at.
Oh, okay, so... Alright. Like, I thought it was like, you were gonna say, like, you're gonna lock onto it, and then you're just gonna get zapped to something and rolls. Like, it must have some sort of feedback or something. Like, I fucking love it whenever there's, like, an in-universe thing, like a targeting computer. That's, like, the most broken shit for combat in any universe. And then there's always that one genius who's like, what if we make a reason it can't work? Holy crap. This thing walks weird, because it's whatever leg, it's like... walking, like, you know how it, like, walks with, like, look, like, when it's stepping, the other leg just goes all akimbo and bends backwards. It's the most peculiar thing I ever did see.
It also takes very little damage and hits like a goddamn dump truck.
Well, what do you know? The fucking Guardian that's supposed to prevent you from taking the thing is actually good at preventing you from taking the thing.
Well, he's not there to prevent you from taking the thing. He's there to prevent you from leaving with the thing.
I would love it if you just gave it back to him. He was just like, alright, you're free to... Actually...
That would be neat, actually.
I was gonna say, a better question is, how is he ever going to return the thing to its resting place? Because he doesn't have fucking fingers.
Yeah, he also can't fit through the door.
He's just gonna stand there like, I got the thing! Nice!
He just has big spiky balls on the end of his hands.
Like, he tries to, like, reach in with the crystal and he just drops it and it shatters like porcelain. And he's just like, oh man, the boss is gonna be super mad about this. I'm gonna be robot fired.
Decommissioned.
I'm gonna get a pink email.
Oh my god, I would fucking love that. If that was like an actual term in the future.
Like, whenever they're decommissioning robots, they send it to their little robot inbox, a pink slip, except it's an email, so it's like a pink email. Like, you ever gotten emails whenever you get them, like, it's like super important from Microsoft, and they always have like the little yellow star already checked off because Hotmail just decides what's important? I want to see that, except it's got like a
fucking money.
My god, they built, in the future, they're just gonna build automatons out of money.
Money golems.
I could get behind this! Solid gold golems!
On one hand, it would be super resistant to bludgeoning damage once it gets past a certain thickness. On the other hand, it would melt on a hot day.
I was gonna say, on the other hand, it's made of gold, which is at best the strength of dried nasal juice.
Like, gold is really, really dense, and once you get past a certain thickness, it just cannot take bludgeoning damage. But on the other hand, gold is really, really, really fragile.
And really, really, really malleable. Like, I've held pure gold. It's pretty much clay.
Yep.
like, folks at home, you might be thinking right now, oh, but I have gold jewelry. What you have is gold mixed with some other lesser material so that the gold isn't just useless.
Yeah.
Weird thing about this shiny rock out of the ground, the reason why we don't make anything good out of gold is because it's actually really bad at its job of being anything.
Except for a conductor.
Oh yeah, no, it's a super good conductor when pure.
Yeah, pure gold is, like, almost no net loss in electricity.
Actually, I think that's the reason why gold jewelry is falling out of favor for, like, other, other kinds of metal.
Because gold has super good industrial uses.
Yeah, like, people are just like, nah, you know what, stop using gold for reasons that aren't useful.
I would love it if diamonds fell out of use in jewelry and were instead just used industrially.
Like, you know what's funny? Diamonds are actually, like, apparently not valuable in the slightest.
Oh, no, they're not.
The only reason they're expensive is, like, the same reason...
Cartels.
Yeah, markup. Like, apparently, like, the actual worth of a diamond is, like a child could reasonably buy, like, should be able to reasonably buy a diamond if it was priced at its actual net worth.
Like a small diamond, like a ring-sized diamond. Basically, that's why industrial diamonds are so cheap.
Because they're not cut
they're
pretty.
Sold at net worth.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, they're sold at net worth because they're not cut pretty. They're cut for function, not for fashion.
And like even the pretty cut diamonds.
Did she just say we're gonna get some fucking pizza?
Yes.
I would love to see what passes for pizza on this island. You're just gonna go and they're gonna be like, what's a pizza?
You have to remember, this was from the era where Brock ate jelly donuts in Pokemon.
Yeah, but I mean, this isolated island, what passes for pizza in this world? I want to see, because, like, I know their name is fucking Catalog, but I still defy you to tell me that this tiny island nation has anything except fish.
They have, they have some bakeries.
Oh yeah, but that's bread. Anyone can have bread.
Wheat will grow anywhere on this planet. And if not wheat, then rye.
Yeah.
Or
pumpernickel, for Christ. Like,
there is a grain that, whatever climate you are in, I guarantee you there is a grain that will grow there.
And even if grains won't grow there, you see, the fun thing about bread is you could pretty much any cunt can make it with almost goddamn anything. You could just bake dirt and it'll come out with as a serviceable roll. It's a fucking...
Oh, they're back to the meeting room.
They're just...
Spawn with his bottle.
Okay, I'm fresh out of ideas, you know. What bothers me most...
Alright, we built an invincible robot and that didn't work. What do we do next? Come on, folks, let's brainstorm here. What do we do next? And everyone's just sitting there like a...
I love how she has her face on her mug.
Man, you gotta fucking merchandise.
Yep.
Gotta network.
Bond family.
You know she probably got that mug made at gunpoint, too.
Yeah. Make me a mug with my face on it. Do it or I'll kill your family.
Do it or I'll kill your family and then make it with their blood.
Oh god.
Man, I would love it if, like, behind the scenes they were actually, like, the most vicious of pirates. Like, the ship runs on, like, orphan blood or something. Like, they've keel-hauled 1 million people before meeting Megaman.
Actually, in the Misadventures of Tron Bond, it's revealed that they were, like, billions of dollars in debt. And, basically the way they absolved their debt was by,
stealing the bank?
No, well... Part of it was stealing the bank.
I was gonna say, like, that'd be great. Like, you're in debt to us. Okay, I'll just steal your building. I'll give you your building back if you clear the debt. Well, shit.
They were in debt to mobsters.
Ah.
So, the big ways they did it was either, through digging.
Yeah.
Because digging is just like, here's
digging seems to be
money.
the solution for everyone's problem in this universe.
Okay, digging got them back some of the money. Bank robbing to the point of physically robbing banks. Stealing basically whole farms, and at one point actually stealing from the person that they owed the money to.
There's a point when clearly you run out of fucks.
Yeah.
Hey, how are we gonna pay this guy back? I don't know, let's steal his shit and then give it to him.
And then eventually he's like, well, you have to pay us interest on the money now. And they're like, no, fuck this. And then they just destroy his entire industry, and he's like, fuck, I guess I'm fucked now.
Maybe I shouldn't have fucked with these people who are clearly not mentally stable.
Yeah, it was
They
like
weaponized a child. These seem like the kind of folks I can trust to make good business decisions.
It was like a 1 billion zenny debt, And then you're like, fine, here's the 1 billion zenny. And they're like, dude, you have to pay the interest. The interest is 2 billion zenny. And you're like,
That's
fine, here's 2 billion zenny. And it's like, yeah, but now you owe interest on the interest. And then they're like, no, fuck you. Now everyone you know and love dies.
You'd think after the second billion zenny, they'd be like, clearly these guys are good at getting this money somehow. Maybe I should reconsider how fast and loose these men are playing with money.
Yeah.
If it's just like, oh, here you go, here's the other 2 million. Maybe it's then you should sit down and think, these people have resources.
Perhaps we should employ them instead of being dicks.
Employ or make business partners with this clear source of income.
Here goes.
And, like, when you're paying back a mobster, they don't care that the money's hot.
They're fucking mobsters. They are the hot money.
Yeah.
Like, mobsters didn't get a reputation for making money the good old-fashioned fair way. They made their money with legs being broken and men being drowned.
Yep.
With cement shoes.
And by paying people off. Like,
You
boxing
gotta
matches
spend
were fixed a lot, apparently, back in, like, the 1920s and shit.
Well, you see, when your primary skill is punching a man in the face, and men come up and threaten to take that away from you by force, you kind of are willing to throw a match or two to keep punching people in the face.
Well, what it was is that they didn't try to take it away from people by force, because if you go up to a professional boxer with a baseball bat, and street fighting is the sum total of your experience, you will probably lose.
That's why you come up with them with a lot of people. Or a gun!
Yeah.
You see, it's just like, well, yeah, it's like you just go up to Mike Tyson. No, I'm not gonna go up to Mike Tyson with a fucking iron bar. I go up to him with a shotgun and be like, just do the thing I say or I kill you. I'm pretty sure Mike Tyson can't punch like a flechette of bullets out of the air.
Unless you're talking about Mike Tyson from Punch-Out for the Super Nintendo.
Oh, good God, yeah, he'll punch the bullet right back down the barrel and then me with it. He'll punch me into the gun and then fire me over the stage like a Looney Tune.
Yep.
Like I will be right proper fucked. Then again, even real-life Mike Tyson, I assume, would get close to it. He'd probably break my arm before I pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
Like, I'll kill him, but it'll have cost me.
Oh, shit, I need to talk to Grandpa about something. I forget what, though.
Oh, hi, Megaman. We were going to leave, but for some reason we're just gonna float here in this island we have no business staying in.
Well, the mayor asked me to do something about finding the treasure. Have you ever heard of the main gate? For the benefit of the people who are not me and do not know this plot, no.
Jesus, like...
But yeah, like, legitimately, we have little to no motivation to actually stay here anymore because we fixed our goddamn thing.
We fixed our goddamn thing, and this island just seems to be popping off with dumb shit every minute.
Yep.
Like, just around the corner, I bet some fucking Mike Tyson's probably gonna show up here, too. Why the fuck not, right?
Yeah.
He's just be like, hey, God, I'm coming to dig for Twitter. I'm gonna get all the Twitter.
It turns out to be super good that we stayed here and, like, didn't let shit pop off as much as...
Because I'm pretty sure that you're the only one who can solve whatever is underneath this island with the mysteries and such, and Scoob and the gang, but whatever.
Well, it's not that I'm the only one, it's just I'm the only one that's here.
Well, you're the only one here besides Bon himself, and he seems not exactly content to do anything with his clearly invincible robot fists.
Yep.
Which are like made of diamantanium or something dumb.
In Legends 2, you start meeting people who could deal with everything here, like other good professional diggers. Oh,
And I'm gonna assume that they just don't. They're just not arsed.
Yeah, they're. Well,
It's pretty much exactly
Catalogs is the middle of fucking nowhere. No one gives a fuck about catalogs.
I was gonna say, it's the same thing when you were questioning earlier. Why doesn't anyone...
Oh, I can equip an extra buster part now.
Yeah.
Why doesn't anyone, sorry?
Back when we were playing Bayonetta, you were like, why doesn't anyone try to stop the main villain? I'm like, the only person who actually physically can't lift a hand against him, because even depowered, no angel or demon can lift their hand against God. That's the thing about being God.
Mm-hmm.
Like earlier, you were asking me, oh, why don't they just attack old Loki? I mean, they could probably take him on. Theoretically, yes, but you're not allowed to kill your creator. That's sort of one of the things any smart creator builds into as Rule 1. Don't fuck with the fucking origin. Don't fuck with the
first law of robotics is...
Don't fuck with God. That's the secret rule. That's what Asimov didn't tell you.
The first law of robotics is that you don't, is to not hurt humans or allow humans to come to harm through inaction.
Yeah, so angels, who are clearly mechanical, have the same rule. Except it has a preface. Sinners are free game.
Sinners are... yeah, pretty much.
You noticed how these things attack even Enzo with reckless abandon, despite the fact that he's actually a pretty okay guy. Just
Yeah.
a piece of shit. Like, I fucking loved that about Enzo, how he constantly, juggles between being the biggest piece of shit and also the greatest.
Yep. Oh, we're going to the closer gates now, which is
Thing?
basically Beryl theorizes that it's the key to opening the main gate,
Okay.
which is where the mother lode surprisingly is apparently.
And I guess we're taking a quick stop to go meet Master Roshi.
No, this is the closer gate.
Oh.
Remember how Teasel had that stupid?
This does look like the thing... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, though, like, it's not just me, right? Like, this thing does look like that base from Dragon Ball Z. Anyway, we'll see you next time, folks.
Bye, everybody. Actually, can we wait just a minute? I need to, like,
Alright.
check some shit.